In solo leveling, after nearly losing his life, Adam tells Jin that the American government lost a valuable asset, a national authority rank hunter from this incident. They are prepared to put all hands on deck to capture the culprit. The Hunter Bureau wanted to maintain good relations with Sung Jin Woo, which is why Adam White came here to inform him before the public announcement, since even he would be shocked to see a photo of his father in an event he was invited to. Jin sits in wonder, questioning if his father, who went missing 10 years ago, really returned as a monster. Questioning if he's all right, Adam tells the other agents that he's fine, just drained. Speculating Jin's telekinesis, he notes that it's on a completely different level to high-ranked magic hunters who can move objects, thinking that only national authority rank hunters were capable of telekinesis of this magnitude. Adam realizes that Jin Woo is the 6th national authority rank hunter, and he needs to inform the vice chairman as soon as possible. The International Guild Conference, an important event where guilds representing each country are invited to discuss current events and future prospects of the hunter world. A few days ago, the American Hunter Bureau announced the list of invited guilds. Ahjin Guild of Korea. Their participation became a hot topic worldwide. The only top-ranked hunter registered to the Ahjin Guild was just Sung Jin Woo, the guild master. However, the American Hunter Bureau recognized the fact that this man alone possessed enough strength to rival a great number of guilds with many top-ranked hunters. There has been a lot of discussion surrounding the issue of the Ahjin Guild being invited to this year's conference instead of the Hunters Guild. The press asks for Choi Jong-in's thoughts on the matter. Choi says that he believes the American Hunter Bureau made the obviously correct decision. Questioning Choi's choice of the word obvious instead of something like understandable, Choi confirms that he believes it was the obvious choice. While dripping on his way out, one of Choi's guild members tells him that they got the permit for the gate that appeared this morning in Suseo-dong. It's a rank A gate, but the actual measurements are not very high, asking if the Ahjin Guild didn't apply for the permit again. The man confirms this, telling Choi that there hasn't been much of anything from them. It's been 4 days since Jin Woo returned from Japan. The god of dungeon destruction has yet to show up to any gates yet, while all the major guilds in Seoul are celebrating. Choi says he's not like Baek Yoon-ho from the White Tiger Guild or Taegyu from the Fiend Guild. You'd be no different to a simple ape to find an apple fallen from a tree. The member then reports that their profits have increased by 40% thanks to the lack of competition from the Ahjin Guild. Found a simple ape, Choi says. Before his rank reassignment, he cleared multiple gates a day. When he became an S rank, he even began to clear gates in other guilds' territories. For someone who recently cleared an S rank dungeon break by himself, he's awfully quiet. Woo Jin-chul reports that there has been a request for Hunter Sung Jin Woo's data from China. Chairman Go questions if it's his personal information, and Jin-chul denies this, saying they requested his raid records and any related official reports. Of course, not even China would expect to get information on a top-ranked hunter. But why the sudden interest in Hunter Sung Jin Woo, he asks, saying that they should know very well that Hunter Sung does not entertain any negotiation from any country. However, Woo Jin-chul tells Chairman Go that the request didn't come from the Chinese government, but an individual. It seems China's 7-star ranked hunter, Liu Zhigang, has taken an interest in Hunter Sung Jin Woo. China did not adopt the international standard for ranking hunters, and instead used their own. The highest rank was the 5-star rank. However, one person named Liu Zhigang was given the 7-star rank. Gun Hee questions if Liu is interested in Jin, to which Jin-chul affirms that he had taken out one of the giant-type monsters and thinks that that could be why he has taken interest in Jin Woo, who had taken out all of the giants. Thinking that the strong recognize the strong, Chairman Go tells Jin-chul to reject the request or just send him rudimentary data. Meanwhile, at the Scavenger Guild's office, Laura reports that Jin Woo is expected to arrive in the U.S. tomorrow. Noting it's already the day before, a man walks in the room as Andre comments on the perfect timing, announcing that there's something he's got to tell the man. Andre says he'll get straight to the point. Do not mess with Sung Jin Woo, Mr. Hwang. Acknowledging what happened between his brother and Hunter Sung, Andre says that he's sure Hwang has his suspicions and wants to know exactly what happened. But Andre puts his finger to the S-rank hunter, saying that he doesn't recall giving him permission to speak. Hwang looks with a terrified whimper. Laura thinks that he should just shut his mouth. Not many people can give such a threatening warning to a top-ranked hunter, as expected of Thomas. But Hwang DongSu also has a strong obsession to his targets. Hand on Hwang's shoulder, Thomas tells him to never lay his hands on Sung Jin Woo, and to go take a break in one of the villas owned by the guild during the conference period. Well, will you accept my plea, Thomas says, to which Hwang confirms. He then walks out as Thomas told him he could. As the two watch the man leave, Laura questions if it's all taken care of now. But Thomas says, nah, there's no way he's over it just from that. He tells Laura to keep Hwang under strict surveillance until Sung Jin Woo leaves the US. Will he accept this? She says, well, being a little frustrated is better than being dead.